Still, during his political rise, Widodo, a moderate Muslim from Solo in central Java, has had to fend off smear campaigns suggesting he is anti-Islam, a communist or in debt to China, all damaging accusations in the Muslim-majority country. On Sunday, just days ahead of the election, Widodo made a pilgrimage to Islam's holiest site, Mecca in Saudi Arabia, a visit many Indonesians see as aimed at underlining that he is a devout Muslim. As president, he was saddled with high expectations that he could fix a host of enduring issues in the sprawling archipelago, from tackling past human rights abuses to rooting out pervasive graft. Jokowi, as he is popularly known among Indonesians, also inherited an economy coming off a commodities boom, and faced an obstructive parliament and vested interests opposed to reform and transparency. But he methodically stitched together a majority in parliament, and while unable to deliver on an economic growth target of 7%, he led a record infrastructure push to build ports, roads and airports. Niken Satyawati, a family friend who has co-written a book on the president, said Widodo had sought to extend the clean governance he pursued as mayor of Solo to the national stage. He was an ordinary person. And he still is, she said, describing his weakness as a desire to accommodate the wishes of too many people. Widodo came from humble beginnings. His father ran a small timber business and his childhood home was a riverside shack in the city of Solo. He was the first in his family to attend university and after graduating in forestry eventually set up a successful furniture business. Bolder reform? Widodo became Solo's first directly elected mayor in 2005 and was hugely popular after cleaning up the streets and public spaces with incentives and persuasion to shift thousands of illegal vendors to new facilities. Once president, as a political outsider, he faced accusations of being beholden to party backers, particularly those connected to the Indonesian Democratic Party of Struggle, led by former President Megawati Soekarno Putri. The most bruising period of his presidency was from 2016, when huge rallies targeting Jakarta's ethnic Chinese, Christian governor for alleged blasphemy pushed religious tension in Indonesia to its highest in years. Widodo was forced to distance himself from Basuki Tjahjapurnama, a one-time ally later jailed for insulting Islam. If he is re-elected, analysts expect broadly the same economic policy focus, though they are divided whether he will quicken the pace. If he wins, I believe he will push his reform agenda more confidently, as politically he is a stubborn leader, said Wawan Masudi, a politics expert at Gadjah Mada University who has charted Widodo's rise to power.